That's what I saw. I was browsing the internet this week, and I was looking at some articles that people have been looking at lately. I guess there have been a couple hits on this one. I recently read that in the Chicago court system, that there was a trial about a lady who was being saved by a firefighter. There was a cat. There was a dog. They can't really find any of the evidence that they need. They were talking about bringing in a psychic.
Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Get out of that bed, wash your face.
I think psychics are cool. I think we could bring them into the court system. I believe full-heartedly in the psychic. I brought my friend in here today. His name is, go ahead.
Charlie.
His name is Charlie. He smells quite good. He was quite good.
Yes.
He's a psychic. He is going to talk to us today about why he thinks that psychics should be allowed in the U.S. Court system.
Yes. When I have read articles on the internet, which is where I do the most of my reading,
Yes.
DNA.
Mm-hmm.
DNA.
Yes.
And I don't know what that stands for, but to me, my psychic abilities are much more real than 3 letters. Who's to say letters are real?
Yes.
I mean, I've heard 3 letters before. LSD, THC, those are drugs. The only 3 letters you should be hearing about in court are 3 letters that are evidence. That,
Yes.
you know, we found the LSD, we found the PCP, we found the THC. Finding the DNA is like finding a bucket of air.
This is just like finding a bucket of air.
And a bucket of air, to me, is not evidence. But what is in that air could be
Evidence.
on the scene of a crime. Now you got me, Charlie,
Him, Charlie,
Ross,
Ross,
Ruthko.
Rutko.
I think it's a nickname, could be foreign.
These are all the people that come on the scene with you.
These are some of them. I have a Tumblr with pictures of me being psychic in public places as well as in private places.
All the places.
Yes. Now, there are some females in the field, but it is a very
It's male dominated.
it's male dominated mostly just because that's how it works. My father had a recessive psychic gene. Somehow I came out and I can see things, I can hear things with my brain head. Like right here, in between us, there are many things.
No way.
I don't want to hear it.
Wrongdoer. A judge needs to be present in the court. Attorneys. Jury. If it's a big case, like rape. All of these people in the court system, I think we should add psychics. Where people have been bamboozled. They've had their legs pulled out from under them. You know, someone's thrown them under the bus.
These are the cases where you need me there, or Ross, or Ruthko.
Ruthko is
Ruthko's the top. I
Really?
learned how to harness my powers, my abilities, my talents, mostly from Ruthko.
Ruthko has an enormous brain head.
Yes, he's got a very large brain head, very small arms.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help. He can't do push-ups.
He can't do back bends. Can't do front flip.
No front flips. Well, he could do a front flip, but it's all in the legs for that.
Can't do 360.
Again, I remember during the Casey Anthony trials, when everyone was saying, who did it? He said, Casey Anthony did it.
I was reading a case last week.
Peaches.
Peaches. Guy's got peaches. He doesn't have a wife.
Developmental issues.
He's got mental issues.
Developmental.
Developmental issues.
He's mental as
Mentally
well.
developed issues.
Small.
That's why I think we need a psychic in the courtroom. It's
So,
very simple.
The more you can see it with your head and feel with your mind, the less you need If I show you a unicorn, do you believe in unicorns now? I don't think so.
No.
But I know that unicorns have existed because I've seen them in my mind. Unicorns are real. Unicorns are real. Unicorns are real. I know that because of my headspace. You think unicorns are real because you were shown a picture. Bigfoot, you think he's real because of a picture. What I think is that unicorns are real because my mind has told me that. Gypsies don't still exist. I know that badgers can run this country. I know that from my mind to Ruthko's mind to Ross's mind, what I know is that ice cream and lactose intolerant, there's no correlation. I know jelly beans don't work in a slingshot.
What is going on in your head?
You can call me autistic if you want. You can do that. You can say that. But that is jack shit. I'm so alone. It's so good to be here, Thad.
Yeah, maybe we don't need psychics in the courtroom. Stad Weissel, coming to you again with another issue. Well, I guess this week's been a bust. But I think that, yeah, we don't need psychics in the courtroom. We don't need psychics in the courtroom.